Hello, beautiful. Tell me, if you're sitting here, then who's watching over heaven? I'm cheesy. Well, if I'm cheesy, then you must be my slice of pizza. Okay. That one was bad. Mind if I share your bench with you? It can be pretty good company. Not sure if I can promise that, but I'll try to keep the one-liners to a minimum. How's that? Perfect. I have to say, you certainly picked one of the better places to chill. As often as I can. There are many places where you can get this kind of view of the city, but be far away enough that you get the peace and quiet. It's the perfect place to just come and think, you know? I'm a bit surprised that you found it. A guidebook? Does that make you a guide? Because I'd love to hear you show me the way to your heart. Oh, come on, an eye roll? That one almost made you smile. You know, all you girls go on about hating cheesy stuff, but I think you ladies secretly like it. You sure? But if I didn't know any better, I'd say there was a soft glow on those pinchable cheeks of yours. Alright, if you say so. It might surprise you, but I actually don't go chatting up random girls on the park benches. Well, because you caught my attention. It's not often I see anyone up here. I'm guessing you're not a regular? Yeah, kinda. You have that visitor vibe about you. Not in a bad way, just in a intriguing way. A lady of mystery kind of aura. Plus, people from around here aren't usually so careless with their soul stone. It's a dead giveaway that you weren't from here. That thing on the end of your chain that you casually spinning around on your finger? Souvenir, huh? Let me guess. You got off the train and a crazy-looking, shabby-dressed old lady with yellow teeth approached you. She put that necklace in your hand and said something like, "Today is the day you will find your soulmate," right? Yeah. She's harmless, and in case you were wondering, no, she's not homeless or anything. She lives at the Elder's End. You can't miss her little cottage all covered in roses and overgrown vines. Yeah, she keeps a lot of birds, so her hair is always untidy, and she practically lives off tomatoes even though they stained her teeth yellow. We can't get her to try anything else. We call her Madam Muddle, but she's harmless enough and passionate about our town's traditions. Exactly. Everyone here really respects the tradition of the soul stones and the soulmates. We usually wear them around our necks like this. See? Yeah, I do. I take it that you don't believe that you have a soulmate. Someone that fits you perfectly, will drive you crazy but make you crave them and make you feel at home in their arms. Maybe. But even old wives' tales are founded on some truth. Let me ask you, have you ever really looked at the stone? Really looked at it? I'm guessing not. Just take a look and notice anything. Maybe you should look in a mirror more often. Soul stones are the exact same color as your eyes, see? Mine matches my eyes perfectly too. Haven't you ever heard that eyes are the windows to the soul? And this is not just another cheesy line. Well, I'm glad you believe that much anyway. Took you long enough to notice. Yeah, our stones are glowing softly. So are our eyes. Whoa, don't panic, you're fine. It's not going to hurt you or cause premature blindness or anything like that. Just take a deep breath. Let me show you what it means. You mind if I sit a little closer? To show you why they're glowing, obviously. Listen, I'm not gonna do anything weird. And if you're uncomfortable at any moment, I'll back off, okay? Good. I'm glad you could at least trust me that much. See, the gems got brighter. Before I tell you, let me ask you something. Can I see your hand? Come on, just hold out your hand. Okay. Now, look at the spaces between your fingers. Doesn't it almost look like a gear that's missing its perfect fitted gear? You know, like in a clockwork. Now look at this. See how my hand has that too? Almost as if they were meant to interlock. Like this. Yeah, the stones have gotten brighter, you see. We have a connection, you and me. And it's beyond some superstition brought by an old woman. It's deeper than that. You sound so surprised. Is it that hard to believe that I could be your soulmate? I think I knew it from the moment I saw you. I didn't want to scare you off though, since you clearly weren't from here. But my crystal started to glow the moment I laid eyes on you. Oh, it's possible. Have you ever felt a yearning in your soul? Like you just wanted someone to come up behind you and hug you? Someone to walk through the door and greet you with a smile? Plant a gentle kiss on your forehead, maybe. The touch of someone's hand grasping yours. Those are all moments our souls were calling to each other, yearning to just be one. We just fit, like two puzzle pieces. Let me show you something else. May I touch your face? You're warming up to me already. See how perfectly your cheek fits in my palm? Like it was made to sit there. So soft and perfect. Still unsure, huh? Even with the soft glow of the stones and the blush in your cheeks. Let me convince you then. Let me kiss you. If you don't want me to, I'll leave you alone right now. But I know you won't. You can't deny how drawn you are to me, and how curious you are, like I am to you. Just let me prove it to you. You see, can you really deny it now? Yeah. Now that we got to know each other a little bit better, will you be able to? Do you really think you can leave and go back to where you came from? Back to your own life after experiencing something like this? After feeling the connection we shared? No, I didn't think so. And if you do, I'll just have to come and find you. I won't let you out of my sight. And something tells me that you don't want to be too far from me either. Don't you remember? The windows to the soul. I can see it in your eyes. And the smile on your lips is a pretty big clue too. So just give in. Let's take this chance and see where it takes us. So, what do you say?